everybody for keeping you waiting. Some technical issues. Eva Miller, I see you. Mr. Fruits Money, I also see you. John Mackenzie, good night. MT, I see you. Melanie Nyaboke, I also see you. Monica Williams, hello Monica, welcome. Lady G, it's been a while, how are you doing? Nice to have you in the live stream. Colleen, hello. Nice to see you, Colleen. Appreciate your presence. June Mackenzie, yes, Junie, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. And I appreciate your presence. 13 of you in the house, thank you so much. I appreciate. Okay, Melanie, you're saying you have already liked the video. Thank you very much, Melanie. Donna Douglas, I see you too. Thank you very much. Appreciate your presence. If you're just joining and you haven't liked the video, please hit that like button, okay? Hit that like button if you're just joining us and you haven't liked. I see we are 30 people in the house. Life Without Borders, hello, how are you? Nice to see you. Life Without Borders in the house. Appreciate your presence as always. Who else is here and hiding somewhere in the bushes? Please don't hide. Come out, say hi. We're about to get started in the next 1 minute, okay? So please come out, say hi. Appreciate your presence always. Thank you very much for coming through. Hope everyone is having a wonderful weekend. By the way, how is your weekend? It's Sunday here in Kenya right now as you're speaking, and it is 4 a.m. in the morning, 9 a.m. And what about you, Soul Sister? Hi, nice to see you, Soul Sister. Appreciate your presence. Nice to have you in the house. Hi NT and beautiful people in the house. Yes, hi everybody, welcome as I still welcome you. Let me see. J Pat, it's been a very long time since I last saw you. How are you doing? I know you probably watch after I have already finished. Most of you that I usually say it's been a while, you've gone, I haven't seen you in a while. I know that you usually probably watch after the live stream. You're not able to be on the live stream. Maybe probably that is why I don't see you. John P. Nicole, I see you. I'm hiding. Okay, you're hiding in the bushes. Stop hiding. Come out. Why are you hiding? All right. MT, you're saying I missed ya. All right, also missed you. Life Without Borders, you're saying that it's 8 p.m. in Canada. Oh, Life Without, all right. Here it's it's 8 p.m. Okay, so you guys, I'm the last person you're talking to before you go to sleep. Okay, I see. Thanks for keeping me company. Appreciate you. Colleen, you're saying, NT, I love your Bronx t-shirt. I worked in the Bronx court for 32 years and had a great time there, though I had to travel by train for 1 to 2 hours. Okay, sorry about that, and thank you. I'm here, but I don't feel sad for Marwa. He can sit there lonely for the rest of his okay, I will not read the last one. Dikisto, I also see you, Dikisto, watching also from Canada. Lily Quams, my dear Kenyan sister, watching from the United States of America. Thank you very much, Lily Quams. I appreciate you. Melanie, also my sister, who is watching from, my Kenyan sister watching from the United States of Seattle. Okay, the United States of Seattle. Kazand, I see you and appreciate you. Thank you. Welcome. We are just getting started, ladies and gentlemen. It is just 5 minutes. We haven't begun the show. So if you're coming in, you are not late. Okay? You're definitely not late. You are right on time. It's 8:15 p.m. in Jamaica. Oh, so Jamaica and USA, you guys almost share the time. 8:15 in Jamaica. So Jamaica and Canada, they share time because it's also 8 p.m. in Canada. I see. Yes, please, ladies and gentlemen, give your donations on those things that are called like. Those likes, donate them as many as you can. I'll really appreciate that. Okay, I think we better get started. The others that will be joining us, they will be joining us later in the live stream, we will be welcoming them while we continue talking about whatever is happening or whatever we are talking about today. And yeah, Cloud Joseph and Marwa are now back together. That is the broken news. And other than Cloud Joseph and Marwa coming back together, Nasto is also back together. So Maro started with Nasto and now he's gone to Cloud Joseph. Okay? He's now gone to Cloud Joseph. What should that tell you, or what does that tell you, guys? The guy is, oh, thank you very much for the likes, guys. Thank you. Please keep on hitting those likes. I see we have 25 of them. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot, okay? I don't take that for granted. Yes, so Cloud Joseph and Marwa are back together. First, he started with Nasto, and then from Nasto, he's gone to Cloud Joseph. And the reason actually why he got with Cloud Joseph was because of where they met. Okay, anyway, that is my feeling. It is because of where they met. And Marwa felt like if he ignores Cloud Joseph, of course, people are going to come after him, or people will see him as the aggressor. So, I don't know why, but I have a feeling that he was pretending. It was a pretense. It was pretense. That, okay, anyway, I don't want to say it is a pretense, but yeah, we will continue watching because, again, you see, even Nasto, this is now, I think, since Rocio went, I think this is the third or fourth time that now Marwa is reuniting with his homeboys. So the question is, I'm just wondering, was Rocio the one who was keeping Marwa away from his old friends, or it was just Marwa's decision to be away from his old friends? Lulumbele, I see you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Soul Sister, you're saying that's a very fake reunion. Cloud needs to resurrect himself, whatever it takes. Joe, oh, I see you. Thank you very much. Is the Negril Lucia are back in business? I want to visit. Oh, okay. I don't think if that is meant for me, it's meant for somebody else. Gintu will reunite with Marwa next. That's my prediction. Life without borders. I don't see that happening. I don't see that. I seriously don't see that happening because of their history and how much Marwa's subscribers. You know, Marwa can decide to reunite with Gintu, but Maro's subscribers are super crazy. I'm telling you, like super crazy. They will insult Marwa, and then the next day Maro will give them a sad story and they will be back together. But I don't see that happening anyway, regardless, because you see now Marwa considers Gintu as a threat who is kind of like trying to take his throne away from him. So I don't think if Gintu reunion will ever happen. I strongly doubt. Anyway, that is just my opinion. You've given yours, I've given mine. But I don't think if that is going to happen. And the day that it will happen, it will break the internet. If they want to break the internet, yeah, they can do that. Everybody will go to watch that and watch that video. Okay, it will be the most anticipated or whatever. Yeah, maybe Krayugno. Yeah, Soul Sister, exactly. Krayugno, they will definitely reunite. Though, I also wanted to mention that. Before that, let me see if I can be able to pull out the video of who Cloud Joseph and Marwa together in a party where Marwa was invited. And by the way, when he was invited at that party, he was told to strictly wear a suit. Okay, the person who invited him told Marwa, please, can I request you something? Can you please wear a suit? Because the guy knows that Marwa does not like dressing modestly. He dresses the way that he wants. So the guy told him, Marwa, please, you're welcome in my party, but I have only one request: wear a suit. And he did not even wear that suit that he was requested to wear. Milton's I didn't play. Yeah, so guys, keep on. You're saying, Kazan, you're saying, NT, the fallout that follows this reunion will make history. Kenge was going down and he had to protect his needs. Kenge will go down with Nasto and Claude Joseph as they plus any returnees. Uh-huh. He and Masubo will break the internet. Yeah, but there is also Masubo 1. Masubo 1 is also another one who is a mortal enemy also. Yeah, by the way, thank you very much for the reminder. Masubo 1 is also another mortal enemy. So, on this particular video that I saw, and yeah, I'll be playing for you very soon. But in the meantime, let's keep chatting before I play for you that video. So, Marwa, there was this guy, the reunion between Nasto, I think the reunion between Nasto and Marwa, it came at a point where Nasto, I mean not Nasto, but Marwa has now nobody left, you know. Mayugno, who was considered as his best friend, is gone. Literally almost everybody was gone. Like Marwa had no any other person close to his life. So what did Marwa decide to do? I think he was trying to show these other people that these other people now, the likes of Mayugno, like I know that I have always been telling people that you are my first son on YouTube, but you are easily replaceable. Like I can easily replace you with somebody else, and that is why Nasto did not come in because he actually values Nasto. In fact, he fears Nasto, but he needed to show them that you can be easily replaced. Okay, but anyway, it's still for Nasto, it's still a win because Nasto still gets to get all those first, whatever you are, the first son, the firstborn, without you, you know, like those things, he'll be used as an example. Marwa, remember there was a time even that when Nasto was still constructing his house, while Marwa was showing people houses that were constructed by YouTube and showing and all that, when he got to Nasto's place, he did not even say that this is Nasto's place. He just said, oh, there's another YouTuber here, and then he removed the camera very fast because he didn't want Nasto to benefit from that free publicity, if you might call it free publicity or whatever. You understand? So, for Marwa to go, I know that he has never publicly become an enemy. He never became an enemy of Nasto publicly, but we know why. It's because Nasto never offended him on a personal level. Nasto only offended him using Dimwango, okay? And then he disowned Nasto over over Dimwango, because of course Dimwango is the sister and all that. That is after the fight that they had. And that is when Maro decided, now, you know what? Nasto, or anybody that is against my sister is also against me. So I wonder what will happen when Dimongo comes. Will Nasto still go to see Marwa the way that he's now going, frequenting to see Marwa, or he will cease also to go there? Because of course we both know that Dimongo is one of the most blackest, not blackest like color, but the heart is so black, so dark, like nobody's business. Okay. Colin, you're saying his Mura is a bachelor again, so he can collect his friends. Yeah. So is it Rocio? Guys, I just want your opinion. Before I dive deep into this reaction, I just want you to tell me, is it Rocio that was making Marwa to have all these enemies and Dimwango, or was it just Marwa himself? Because I have very many angles of looking at it. I can say that probably it's Marwa himself, because even the time that Marwa had all these Nastos, the Mayugnos and all that, the Fundi, the one that the house is the A house, that guy, the one that Marwa accused him of purchasing his land. I've even forgotten his name. That guy. So Marwa, these are some of the people that Marwa was praising so much on his videos and how he's helped them and all that. But all of a sudden, when the moment just Rocio was inside the picture, people like Nasto were never seen in that compound. Okay, basically even Mayugno would go in that compound, but not as they used to. So in short, Marwa did not have any friends. Okay, Marwa did not have any friends. And for those people that are in Kenya, okay, not even that are in Kenya, for Kenyan people that are in this live stream right now, the likes of, I can say the likes of Soul Sister, the likes of Lily Quams, the likes of Who else? Who else? Melanie Nyaboke. I'm seeing my Kenyan sisters here. You all can agree with me that here in Kenya, somebody that has money like Marwa. Okay, I know some of you. I know that you guys, you have money, but please just relax and let me finish the point before you start saying which money does Marwa has. Does Marwa have? Marwa does not have any money. He depends on donation. Yes, those donations are the ones that I'm talking about. For somebody in Kenya that has that type of money, like how Marwa does, he always has friends. They are always going out and hanging out with friends, eating together with friends and all that. But have you ever, guys, other than these YouTube boys, I want you to tell me which friends you've seen Marwa hanging out and saying that this is my friend. If it's not these occasional friends, you know, Marwa has occasional friends. Those friends that you call once in a year or once in 5 years, or those friends that you bump into each other after 10 years and then you tell people, oh, by the way, guys, this is my friend. We went to school together. But the only time that you guys have met is the time that you've bumped into each other since you finished campus over 10 years ago or 16 years ago. So what does that tell you about this guy? What does that tell you about this guy? Okay, Ansu Mama, I see you. Thank you. Appreciate your presence. Nice to have you in the house. Roro ND. Okay, Life Without Borders agrees with me that it's Roro ND that is causing Marwa to have a lot of enemies and no friends at all. Okay. Nico Buddha. Yes, Nico Buddha is the person that I was looking for. Nico Buddha is also somebody that Marwa was considering as a friend and all that. Like, I have a friend called this. So all these people that right now Marwa has and he's calling them friends are the boys that he's nurtured on YouTube. The boys that he's nurtured on YouTube. The boys that will always be going around and praising Marwa and calling Marwa my boss, my superstar and all that. These are people that will be bowing down to him. But where are these friends that we can say that they, other than subscribers, okay, other than subscribers, the friends that Marwa actually has outside YouTube? You know, like right now, if you say NT, me NT, I can literally give you friends that I have that are completely not YouTube related. They, in fact, they do, some of them even don't know. They just know that I do YouTube stuff and all that, but they don't know even the name of my channel. But they're very good friends, or maybe they just usually peep there once and they don't even watch the stuff that I do on the internet and all that. But I can bring you some friends that we can coexist outside of this YouTube space. So Marwa, other than these subscribers and these boys that he's nurtured on YouTube, which friends has he ever introduced and say, this is my very good friend, like I'm also, like after these 2 or 3 days I'm going to hang out with my friend and something like that? Ever? Somebody's saying Marwa has goons, not friends. Okay, you guys. No, it was just Maro himself. He flies off the handle for anything and see whatever comes to his mouth. He's an idiot. Okay, Vamila. Bushman dude. Okay, yeah. Okay, Bushman dude. Has Bushman? No, not Shay Lovely. No, I don't think if it. I wasn't talking about Bushman dude. I was talking about Nico Buddha. Michelle, you're saying that Marwa feels threatened that the villagers don't care anymore. He also reconciled with Hello. No way. He reconciled with Hello Baby? I had no idea. So he's now trying to go back to those people that he had abandoned, to those people that he had said they're not welcomed. I remember when he publicly shamed Hello Baby countless times, actually, including on camera, not once, not twice, and saying that Hello Baby is not even welcomed in his compound. So he's even decided to make up with Hello Baby. Okay, that's not a surprise. Now he's going around looking for those old people that he's you know, thrown away, so that at least he needs to feel the same way that he used to feel when people were calling him bossy, because now those people that he calls friends, nobody now is concerned about. Nobody cares, in short. Right now nobody cares. So he feels like he needs his power back, and the only way he can get his power back is to go back to those boys. Yeah. Okay, Monica Williams, you're saying the host caused it because the villagers get banned from the villa. No, 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 no. I don't think if it's even the host. Thank you very much, Joe, for the super slap. I really, really appreciate that a lot. You're saying Marwa is traveling soon, and he needs his neighbors to help with villa maintenance. Damn, bro. You're on to something here. I'm not saying this because you've super slapped me. Okay, I'm saying this because, like, yeah, it makes total sense. It really makes sense that, yeah, Maro can be doing this. Probably it's calculated. He needs people that will be spying on the workers that he will be living in the villa. And what a better way to do it than to look for simpletons, okay? Simpletons or whatever, symptoms. Let me say symptoms. You know those people that symptoms, those ones. So what a better way than to look for those kind of people to come and do that. John Mackenzie, you're saying goons, okay. Well said. Kezan, you're saying Joe, well said. Good observation, bravo. Yep. Maro and his sibling is just like his parents. They ain't got no friends either because they are miserable sons of BSS. Yeah, even the father, by the way. And you guys are okay. These guys have really put their life out there on the internet. That right now at the moment everybody knows who they are, what they do, what they are up to, how they do with villagers, and how villagers hate them. Like, you can't have the entire village hate you. Seriously, guys, make that make sense. How can an entire village just hate on one family? Okay, assume, let's remove reactors, because they say, oh, these reactors and all that. No, let's remove reactors and all that. They just literally have like the entire neighborhood, the entire communities, everybody hating on them. Why? I think this is time they should be having self-reflection. These are supposed to be self-reflection moments. Okay, Rick, you're saying Maro has never had any real friends. I have watched his videos when he used to travel, and he never cared about anybody unless he can use them for some purpose. Yeah, true. And when he's done using you, he throws you away. It's like a chewing gum. When it's up, throw that shit out. Okay? CJ, hello baby, will be taking care of horses when Marwa travels. I don't think if CJ can lower himself to that level. To be honest, I don't think if he can. Because you remember, the reason why I'm disagreeing with you, but I'm not saying that your point is invalid. Your point is very valid. However, me as NT, I'm disagreeing with your point because I remember very well when CJ parted ways with Marwa. Was because CJ refused to part ways with Minhawi just because he wants to retain a relationship with Marwa. So I don't think if CJ can be easily moved around or get, Burundian traveler, yeah, that one is a simp. That one I can say yes. Nasto is the biggest simp or whatever in Nyabohanse. So for Nasto, it's not a surprise for me. We both know that Nasto, that is the games that he plays. So I can't be surprised with Nasto. Solcito is saying, I've seen Crying Baby Junior screaming at villagers. He got back more than he bargained for. Crying Baby Junior. Oh, Baby Junior screaming at villagers. He got back more than he bargained. Oh, yes, a Baby Junior. You mean David Junior? Okay, I see what you did there. Yeah, and also CJ with Maya. But yeah, I'm looking forward to play that a part of CJ meeting with Marwa. And then you can just see clearly it is something that has been forced on them. Like that reconciliation, it's a reconciliation that was made out of circumstances because they just bumped into each other there. And Marwa never wanted to feel, like he has enemies and things like that. That is why for me, Marwa was pretending. And I'm very sure Cloud Joseph knows very well that Marwa is pretending, but he just went with the vibe. But he knows Marwa is pretending. Okay, guys, please hit that like button. 120 watching, please. Ah, somebody, okay. Life Without Borders says, NT, why does Nasto need Marwa? His wife performs well on YouTube. I don't get it. Life Without Borders, the reason why Nasto needs Marwa so bad is because of subscribers, not just subscribers that are watching his videos, but subscribers with money. You understand? It's about subscribers with money. Because Nasto is a chicken, sorry, Nasto is Nasto, but Nasto is afraid if he disagrees with Maro, okay, and then the things go public, he thinks that his channel will not perform, and the people that are donating to him, they will stop donating, okay, because these people are super tight with Marwa. So now that is what Nasto is protecting. Nasto is protecting donations, and Nasto is also protecting those few subscribers that he has, because for them it's not about the number of people who are watching, but it's about the amount of money that these 10 people will be watching are bringing in. Like, you have 10 people that are watching your videos, and these 10 people that are watching your videos, 7 of them are donors. And if you tell Marwa, F off, I no longer need you, these 7 donors, 5 of them go with Marwa, 2 of them stay with you. So that is what Nasto is trying to protect. Anyway, that is my own point of view, but feel free to also have your own. So for me, that is what I feel like Nasto is trying so hard to protect. You see now, like Nasto, not Nasto, like Mayugno now. Mayugno is Mayugno has countless lately, especially lately, Mayugno has said nobody is donating to me, and if there is anybody that is donating to me, say it. Say you are donating to me. So I think that is what Nasto is trying to protect, those donors, those big funders. So I hope I've answered your question. CJ and his wife should have accepted the hand of friendship from Maro. Oh, should have accepted from Maro. Man and wife as one, or are they married? Yeah, they live together. They live together. Villagers are standing up. Daisy wanted to fight a villager. That's not on YouTube, and it didn't work out well for him. I saw that on Masubo channel today. No way. So you're talking, Eva Mila, you're talking about something that happened today? I think I will check on that. I will check on that. And especially when I'll be doing Davy Jr.'s Brother Dagi segment, because Brother Dagi's situation got worse. Anyway, now Marwa, also today, there was something that I watched on Marwa's channel where when Nasto came, you know, the relationship between Nasto and Marwa came about as the reason why Nasto visited Marwa in the first place was because Nasto was told to go and talk to Marwa about dogs, because there is this subscriber who watched Nasto's dogs and wanted to purchase these dogs for Marwa. So that is the first reason why Nasto went to visit Marwa, because of that. And I believe it's that subscriber who had also reached out to Marwa and said Nasto will be coming to see you, because even the subscriber sent money to Marwa, okay, sent money to Marwa to pay Nasto. So you can imagine, I want you to look at how they are playing this game. This subscriber approached Nasto, told Nasto, I want you to take these 2 dogs to Marwa, I will pay you for that, and then go and make a video. So Nasto, and then the subscriber reaches out to Marwa and sends Marwa money, and then tells Marwa, I want to give you money so that you can pay Nasto. I don't know how you, like, I don't know if you guys are getting how these subscribers are playing these games. These are the type of games that these subscribers consistently keep on playing against a YouTuber, against the other YouTuber, and this YouTuber against this YouTuber. That is what they do every single day. So when Maro was giving money to Nasto, Nasto was already in communication with this subscriber. So in case Marwa would have sent short money or lesser money to Nasto, Nasto already knew how much he was supposed to be given. And that is how these subscribers are playing these boys against each other. Okay? Aya. NT, watch Masubo's reaction. You will be on the floor. I will definitely do that. I will definitely do that. Mayugno is a street guy and very charming. He can't keep himself with Marwa's boring life at this point. Mayugno hangs out in the streets of Nairobi, rarely in Nyabohanse. Now that he has a Mercedes, a Range Rover. Hey, we will go there. Relax. But Mweru, you are hurrying this video. Relax. We'll be going to what happened in Nairobi because of that Range Rover. Because a lot happened. For those people that... Oh, guys, we just have an update. Okay, so if you're here for that, relax. We'll be talking about that. But for now, we're looking at the miserable life of Marwa after Rocio has gone. And hey, I don't know if Marwa is more miserable now that Rocio is not there, or if Rocio was better with him. Like, you can't tell now. Seriously. Because now, I think he was distracted. Okay, let me put it this way. Before Rocio, Marwa had this group of young boys in the village hanging around him and all that. The Nastos, Mayugnos and all that, they were hanging around him. And then when Rocio came, Marwa kind of cut off all these boys because they were labeled parasites. So parasites were cut off. And then he remained with Rocio. So after things became miserable between Marwa and Rocio, he kind of became very sad, lonely and all that. Now, when Rocio has gone, I think this is the time that Marwa has seen, you know what? She's probably not even worth it. Let me go back to the boys that at least will be praising me. Anyway, it's just me thinking out loudly. And Nasto, okay, Maro did not want Mayugno to sing. Maro don't like his style of life, okay? And Nasto knows Kenge lacks organizational skills and a lot of funds slip through his fingers, hence why Nasto was always his finance manager and funds collector. Nastro positioning himself for gains. Hey, that one is a smooth operator, my friend. I really agree with you. That one is a very, very smooth operator. Rocio made Marwa alienate his good friends. Yes, I totally agree with you. And then I think Marwa later now is the time that Marwa is now regretting of those decisions that he made, making people to be his enemies, even those people that were closer to him and all that. I think now this is the time that Marwa, after Rocio has gone, and then Marwa has realized like Rocio was not even worth losing all these friends. It is now this moment that Marwa is trying to bring back the friends that he has lost along the way. Anyway, so I want to play this video, guys. And do you really think that they don't talk to each other? No, I think they talk to each other, but probably just talking of just knowing what is happening. Yeah, not that of, you know, like not that good talk. Okay, that is just me. I'm thinking like, yeah, they might be talking to each other because Marwa wants to know the whereabouts of the baby, how is the baby doing and things like that, but not that, you know, not that come back home, I miss you and things like that. Nah, that one I don't think if it's happening. Rosso is a mafia. Hey, Monica Williams. Damn, you made me read out that loud. Rosso is a mafia. Okay. Yeah, she could be. Rocio wanted to change everything about Marwa. And yes, I agree with you. 100%. 100%. And I think after she failed is when she also now kind of like isolated Marwa. And Marwa became lonely and sad and every other thing that you can say. You understand? People need to stop giving Marwa animals. It's very cruel to animal. He doesn't feed them well, doesn't give them the love and attention. This is crazy. They will never stop. Didn't you see that old man trying to force Marwa to take his dog? Even after Marwa has given him money, he was still insisting Marwa should take the dog. Okay, I'll be playing that video shortly. Lisa K, hi. Nice to see you, Lisa K. Appreciate your presence and nice to have you. I think Marwa still begs her to return. Nicole Boni. Okay. But nipatie prescription nitaplay nazo hizi receipts. Nikitoa hii hapa hii live stream ina end juu natumia hii connect na nini. Please like the video, guys. Like the video. I'll really appreciate if you guys liked the video. Okay. Life without borders. You're saying the longer it takes. the longer Roro takes to go back, by April when he travels, Maro will forget about her. Of course, because he will have met another babe from Mexico. Or now, oh, by the way, right now Maro has connections in Poland. We no longer need Paulina. Do you guys remember Paulina from Poland? I don't think if Paulina is now needed. We don't need Paulina. Because right now there is connections. Okay? The same way that Marwa pimped, D is the same way D will try now to reciprocate and look for another partner in Poland, and they'll be like, here in Poland it's very easy. You just talk to a woman and they agree, and once you start paying them this, though I don't even think if Maro will pay. Yeah. Okay, D can pay for all those things, but hey, Maro paying to get a passport, that is really tricky. Really tricky. Okay. NT ready, put like NT. Oh, thank you very much, Kili. I appreciate that. Tyler, I see you. Welcome to the live stream. Appreciate your presence as always. Thank you very much for being in the house. Yes. So, Maro and Asto are so damn greedy for money. They can't act like men. They're being played by Donatos to Jaga. Yep. But anyway, one thing that I like about Nasto than Marwa, okay? One thing that I like about Nasto than Marwa is that Nasto knows a lot on conflict resolution compared to Marwa. When you look at Nasto's maturity level, when you put Nasto and Marwa together and then you tell somebody, who do you think is more mature or has a lot of emotional intelligence than the other? Let me use that term. Who has a lot of emotional intelligence than the other? I can tell you it's Nasto, okay, than Marwa. Marwa lacks emotional intelligence. Who else? When you take Marwa and Cloud Joseph can surpass all of them now, including Nasto and all that. Cloud Joseph is above all of them. You understand? Because one, Cloud Joseph is not even confrontational or anything like that. And then Cloud Joseph is also not kind of like a pretender compared to the others. Unlike Nasto, who is a pretender. Marwa can also pretend. Marwa has been pretending anyway for the longest, and that is how he survived on this YouTube streets. So it's totally understandable. Okay. Life Without Borders is saying, she said that they are already like family, so she can't do that. With who? I think I missed that. You can't compare you can't compare the two. Nasto knows how to do business. Oh yeah. Nomala Abdullah, good morning to you. I think for you it's almost good afternoon, guys. Imagine here it's 4:46 a.m. in the morning, but there is somebody who is already daylight, Sunday daylight. Nomala Abdullah, it's already daylight in Singapore. Yeah, and we have others that have not even slept. They are here watching NT, and it's Saturday back where they are. A lot of them, by the way. Okay, so I want to attempt to do something here. I hope my phone will still continue working because I have connected it with okay. I was really trying to avoid playing this because of my phone is the one that I'm using to do this live stream via a GoPro, so I hope it will not mess me up. So this was the interaction between Marwa and Cloud Joseph right here. The party where Maro was told, please wear a suit when you come. Make sure you wear a suit. Okay, apologies everybody. I don't know if we're still together.
Yeah, these are creatives, yeah. So can they come here during like maybe a weekend and let's say streams or tell us more because maybe my people don't know what's going on. Yeah, so from here, actually Emmanuel now is a famous YouTuber, a famous villager I think in the world. So the create actually from now it will be running as partially as a restaurant where we can sell food soup. Yes. So creatives will gather here to upload their videos. Okay. And also my dream actually is to convert my entire home to be a hostel. Wow.
Okay guys, first things first, off topic for a minute there. You see this guy, this boy called Chacha, he has done what Marwa usually wishes to do, because Marwa is always like, oh, I want to make this place to be a hostel, or I want to make this place where some YouTubers will be coming, I want to construct here, YouTubers will be coming and they'll be uploading their videos and all that. And you see this boy from nowhere, okay, this boy called Chacha, from nowhere, all of a sudden, he is making it happen. Okay, what Marwa was dreaming to do, this guy who just came, who is barely 6 months old on YouTube, is already. When did Grandma's house begin construction? Is it 6 months past? Has 6 months gone? So this boy, within that short period of time, is doing what Marwa has been telling people he will do. He will do. I will do this. I will do that. I will do this. I will do that. I will do. Now he's being invited into something that he was saying he will do. If you all remember, okay, for some that at least have been following Maro for quite some time, those ones that at least remember.
Even we have always thought of being a hostel. So me, I'm a son of a hostel.
I'm find a way in bado pia tunisema.
When I was traveling around the world,
nasubiri kama live iko inaendelea hivi sasa.
And even if you don't know anybody, if you go to a hostel, you meet a lot of friends from all over around the world, and then you can travel together. You can do some excursions together, you know. Yes. So from here, from this kitchen, you'll be running a cooker.
Okay. Now I want where Nasto. Not Nasto, sorry, Cloud Joseph. I don't think Kim Nasto was invited at this party. I don't know. I'm not so sure. I never saw him. But the person that I know pretty sure was probably invited but could not come. And the reason why he could not come is Mayugno. Mayugno was invited but he couldn't come because of course Marwa was there.
Welcome to USDC mining.
And we both know that Marwa was wishing Mayugno very bad things. But because those things did not happen and people still, kind of went with Mayugno because they just blatantly told him, no, you are wrong on this. Even Nico Buddha, I never saw Nico Buddha here. And Nico Buddha was also one of those people that were friends with this guy. So it is sad also knowing that Nico Buddha was the person that helped this grandma in the construction of her kitchen of her kitchen for free. Imagine, free of charge.
You know, here in the village there's a lot of drama and everything. But me as Marwa, I don't keep grudge and I cannot carry that burden in myself. I refuse to be that type of person. Yes, and Joseph, I wish you the best, Cloud Joseph. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything. Thank you so much.
Now, that was so fake. Okay, that was so fake. And he said it for the camera. And it is very, very, very fake. I know some of you will say otherwise, but I strongly believe that is very fake, considering how it was 30-second interaction. If you do not have a problem with anybody or things are good between you two, you will not take 30 seconds. No, it was actually barely 30 seconds to do all the greetings and everything. Oh, perfect. I thought that I have probably lost connections here. Okay, Breman. Hello, Breman. Welcome to the live stream. Breman, nowadays, don't you get notifications? It's very hard to see you early. Anyway, nice to have you. Nice to have you, Breman, and I appreciate you. Please like the video if you've just joined in, because we have people that are still coming in and joining us. Please like the video if you don't mind. If liking the video is something that will make me happy, then make me happy, please. Like the video. Nicole Ebony, what are you saying? You're saying life. Someone suggested that she should set them up, but she said no. Oh, okay. What is going on there, NT? Oh, I had lost some connection. Sorry for that. It's some technicality. Sorry. Apologies. NT Kenge is said to have lost credibility in the village. Migori word has spread that there he is untrustworthy when it comes to business, and that was why all veterinaries refused his go. Wait, what? I didn't see that coming. I didn't know that. No notifications, NT. Oh my. Okay, if you're not getting my notifications, kindly do this. Unsubscribe and then watch without subscribing. Right now as you're speaking, you can just unsubscribe and then watch without subscribing, and then after something like 2 minutes, subscribe again and turn on notifications. Kindly, please. A lot of people nowadays are not getting notifications of my live stream. I don't know why. A lot of you have really complained about it. Like when somebody's on YouTube is when they see I'm live and then they come in. So yeah, I know that it's not just you. A lot of people have really complained about that, and I really apologize. Okay. NT, a romantic reunion between Marwa and Pero's sister Dominica. Okay, now I want to go to this it was a very strange conversation between Marwa, Nasto, and this guy that brought in the dog. Okay, a very strange conversation, and I don't know. Anyway, I'll play this and then you guys will tell me what you think, because for me it looked so perfect to be a coincidence. Okay, and then the title was actually even the same man, because this video was done by Marwa today, and even the title of the video is this man. Okay, when we tell you Maro uses people for content, and then Marwa himself, guys, this is the same human being that has the audacity, okay, to tell people, don't film me. Why are you recording me? You don't have any permission to record me, when he's recording people in the village without their permission whatsoever. Okay, so here.
Who came to look for school fees? If he's the one, I'll be very happy, because these things will happen like 1, 2, 3. Oh, you finished them once. I finished them once. Somebody has a dog, Nasta. Hey, Nasta, what is going on? You know. Oh yeah. Kidogo tufungue gate isi nini. Yani tufungue gate tuone. Nasta. This is now you to deal with this business. Me, I'm out. Mzee. Namna gani?
Now, this is my reaction to this encounter. This was scripted. Okay? That is what I feel. I feel like this was scripted by Marwa and Nasto. Okay? And the reason why I'm saying it's scripted, Nasto gave Marwa dogs. You all remember Nasto gave Maro 2 dogs just the other day, and they did a video. And then all of a sudden today, this man shows up again with a dog wanting to sell it to Marwa. And then Marwa, being so generous and good and wonderful, refused to sell the dog because he's so concerned that this man wants to sell his pet. And then he gives him money. Please take... Okay. Guys, let me know if you're still together. I'm seeing somewhere connection lost. Okay. My GoPro has just told me connection lost. I think it's because of playing these receipts. Oh, we're good. We're good now. Okay. Now where are we? Hey, yeah. Oh yeah.
Hii ni ndume ama kike? Ndume. Ndume itatoroka. 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 Serikali. Tarudi kwa. So this mzee, imagine Nasto. Kwani wewe uko na YouTube? Uliona nanunua huko? Ulijua aje? Mimi nakujuanga. So we are asking him, how did he know that the dog pit? Yeah, from yesterday. Mzee, mimi sitanunua. Lakini unauza aje? Let's first see. How much are you selling?
So Maro is saying here he is not going to buy the dog. Okay, the reason why I'm telling you guys that this is a script, yeah, and this man came here deliberately. They knew what they are doing, and then I'm telling you the things that man said, and those things were captured on camera, are the reasons why I'm saying this was scripted. So before I begin saying, let's first listen to what Nasto says, what Marwa says, and then what that old man says at the end of the video. And that is why I draw my conclusion that all this is nothing but a script.
1,500, guys, that is like $10, $13. Nasto, what do you think?
You see now, okay? We are not buying dogs. Marwa is saying, I don't want to buy any dog. Okay? He has already said he does not want to buy a dog. But then he says, but anyway, how much do you sell the dog for? Okay, if you don't want to buy the dog, why do you want to know the price of the dog? And then there comes Nasto with another question. Oh, by the way, yeah, you wanted to sell the dog. We are not buying the dog. But anyway, what did you want to use this money for? Of course, the man will say something that will touch the viewer's veins and emotions and everything. Now, listen to the explanation that the man gave. Okay? And I will take you to the point where the reason why I'm telling you this is all scripted, because I can bet any of you this man will be back on this channel with a very miraculous stories of how Marwa has gotten a subscriber from the United States of America who wants to help this man. Okay, that is where we are headed.
Master to translate.
Also, he's saying
it's good he has come when
I'm asking where he wants to make the money. So
feels like
he has a lot of responsibilities.
He wants to plant maize. To plant.
I think the best we can do, because he wants maybe the maize.
Yeah.
Buy a packet ya maize.
Packet in pesa ngapi mzee?
So you see, Nasto comes with a suggestion. This was all damn scripted. So Nasto comes with this suggestion. What if we just buy you the seeds and you just go with the dog? And then, of course, guys, this is funny, okay? And I'll tell you why it's funny.
Mzee wewe chukua 1,000 na urudi na umbo yako.
Take the money, go back with your dog.
Nana anaweza kufanyia hiyo deal. Kwa hivyo asubuhi Jumamosi.
Umbo sasa
ni yako.
Ulienda nyumbani.
Na wewe umepata pesa ya kununua mahindi.
Na ununue mahindi.
Na uchukue umbo Maro.
So So the old man is like, but bro, just take the dog. Okay, because now I think the man did not know that he was being used for a script. The man did not know he was being used as a script to advance their agenda, because the man is like, okay, Maro is like, you are selling the dog 1,500, I'm going to give you 1,000 shillings, and then you go with your dog. The man is like, no, I'm not going. As much as you've given me these 1,000, still take the dog. Like, take the damn dog. Okay, let's continue uncovering this script.
Then you know, like a big one like this.
It will bring a lot of happiness. Akuje kule kuku wangu njiwa na juni kubwa.
Yeah, because at least a small one.
Unajua kama ni
nataka ndo kichuchu.
Yani niko na umbo tayari. Kuja nikuonyesha zangu. Let's go show him our dogs nest.
Ingekuwa puppy, it's easier.
Guys, can you imagine?
We will skip that
This
part.
guy came to sell his dogs. Or Nasta, we get it.
I know, because it's a good idea, but
So he wants every idea to be coming from Nasto, so that it's Nasto who is turning the guy's dog down. You understand? Maro does not want liabilities. Not even like he does not want. This is a coordinated script that they were doing together, okay? So now, Marwa, where Marwa now gets the subscribers is this part. Yeah.
Imagine life in Africa, guys. He's selling his dog for $13 to a rich man called Marwa, and Marwa has decided. Actually, this is the money that you, madam, sent me. I'll give it out to him a little bit, and those guys who have left a little bit, and the guys fixing my gate a little bit. So everybody, that money will. I am Safari Njema.
So you see this trick, yeah? You've sent me money, but you can see I'm a very good, nice, wonderful human being. That the money that you've given me, I have given to Nasto some. I have given to these workers some. Like, bro, these workers were coming to work so that they can get paid. Whether the woman would have given you money or not, they were to get paid. They needed to get payment. So, you see, he wants to show that this woman, like, you guys, whenever you send money, your money is not just like going into my pockets. It's helping a lot of people. You see, I've given Nasto, I've given this man of the dog, I've given the gateman. Okay, you've been sent I think I had them saying $350, right? So $350, he's given Nasto 200, right? Which was payment for the dog. And actually not 200, I think 180. Then he's given that old man $8. And then those two workers, they have been given $8. But he will not say it's 8. He will say, I have given some of, and in fact, the best way you say it in Kenyan value, you know, like when you say 1,000, somebody will, 1,000 guys, 1,000 Tao. Hey, okay.
This one I need a thumbnail.
And then they use him for the thumbnail. There. Now, I want you to pay much attention here, where this old man is complaining, and I think that was what they wanted. That was what the script was all about. Okay? Now listen, and listen very carefully.
Out to him a little bit, and those guys who have left a little bit, and the guys fixing my gate a little bit. So everybody, that money will. I am there, Safari Njema. This one I need a thumbnail. Hebu sema tupige picha kwanza na wewe. Ndio hata utakumbuka.
nataka tukue na wewe. Wewe umeweka watu wengi, umeniacha kwa nini?
This guy says.
That was the purpose of this old man and the dog, because you see now that they want to go, okay, of course Marwa wants a thumbnail. Why not use this man? This man has come, use him. Okay, that is what he does, use people for his or to his advantage, right? So you see, this old man is complaining because the old man came knowing that The script, according to the script, he was supposed to benefit a lot. So what is the old man complaining? The old man is telling Marwa, you have been helping a lot of people in this damn village, but you're not helping me. Why? Why are you not helping me? So the man came there knowing he's coming to sell the dog and get help from Marwa, because that is what they had discussed. Now they are changing the terms. They're using him for thumbnail and giving him 1,000, and he's not happy about it. Okay? He's not happy about it. Why have you been helping other people? This is what the man is saying. This is not me NT interpreting. Guys, no.
So everybody, that money will... I am there, Safari Njema.
Sasa mimi unajua
This one I need a thumbnail. Hebu sema tupige picha kwanza na wewe. Ndio hata utakumbuka.
nataka tukue na wewe. Wewe umeweka watu wengi umeniacha kwa nini?
Because this guy says
You have helped a lot.
I've helped a lot of people except for him. Last even you. Daniel, kuja tupige picha.
Okay, so naturally, guys, you've gone somewhere, you want to sell. Let me use this. You want to sell this, or let me use this. Well, I also advertise this. You want to sell this book, right? And because you want to sell this book to somebody because you don't have anything and you want to sell it so that they give you money, the person tells you, okay, I don't want to buy the book, but I'll give you the money that you are selling the book for. If you indeed came to sell the book, won't you be happy and celebrate and say, oh guys, thank God I have gone back with my dog. I'm very happy. I'm very humbled. You've helped me. Because of course, I got more than what I bargained for. But that is not what he was coming to do. The reason why he was coming there was because that script needs to sell to subscribers. And that is why the old man feels shortchanged. He knew if he's going to appear on that camera, I think the old man does not know how it works. He doesn't know that you need to come, give your sob story, and then after that you wait for a call, and then they'll do another video. They probably come to your home, look at the ceiling, look at the house. Oh my God, it's so dirty. Oh my goodness, what are we going to do? Guys, please contribute. Contribute so that we can help this ninja, so that he can get back on his feet and all that, you understand? So this man did not get that, and that is why he was mad, despite the fact that he's been given money that he did not exchange the goods for. He was still not happy about it. I know somebody will tell me that I'm overthinking. Yes, overthinking is my career.
Daniel mzee anauza umbo hapa. Sitarudi kwake.
Haitarudi.
Hii tarudi.
Kama moja sifuri tueta.
Kwa sababu mzee umenipangia.
Ona ikiwa hapo.
Nagotra Daniel. Totema. Na uchunge hii umbo siamini vizuri. I don't trust you.
Kali.
Daniel imekuwa kweli? Hai.
Ni ya nini?
Thumbnail.
Ni sawa.
Hiyo ni sawa.
Ile siku ya pili amekuja hapa. Kwa siku tena amekuja na vifaranga ukamrudisha. Ni huyu tu.
Oh, ni huyu. Vifaranga za nini ile?
Lakini mchuchu vike bien sisi road ano vike popo.
Oh, this guy.
Hey.
Last is good you sold me a dog. Yeah. Now you're bringing me good luck. Good luck. Hey. Sasa mzee waende pale kwanza mahindi.
Okay? You see, the man is still going and complaining. When he was going, he was still complaining. He was saying, listen, Marwa, you have really helped a lot of people when they come here, but you've not helped me. Who will say that when they've been given 1,000 Kenyan shillings for free? When they were supposed to exchange their goods and they haven't? Who?
I don't trust you. Daniel imekuwa kweli? Hai.
Ni ya nini?
Thumbnail.
Ni sawa.
Hiyo ni sawa.
Ile siku ya pili amekuja hapa. Kwa siku tena amekuja na vifaranga ukamrudisha. Ni huyu tu.
Oh, ni huyu. Vifaranga za nini ile?
Lakini mchuchu vike bien sisi road ano vike popo.
Oh, this guy.
Hey.
Last is good you sold me a dog. Yeah. Now you're bringing me good luck. Hey. Sasa mzee waende pale kwanza mahindi. Kwanza. Nasta. All the best. It's good you are here, you helped me. Because this was a tricky situation.
That one?
Yes.
It's grown.
Yes.
It will live.
It will live.
Hello.
Have you ever wanted a deeper study of God?
So, tomorrow, guys, wait for another video that will say, surprise, guys. You see that old man that came here to sell the dog because he had nothing and he wanted to plant seeds? There is a subscriber who has come through and has donated to him $200. And because of transactions and all that, I can only afford to give him 150. The 50 is for transaction and this and that. And also, actually, the guy said that 50 is mine, and then I give the guy 150. But even on this 150, I have to remove transaction fees. So I've given him 130. Guys, it's open. It's here on camera. You can see. You can even see the message. Look at the message. $200. 50 for you, Marwa. $20 for transaction, because I have to go to the bank. I have to use the boda boda. Daniel is here. He's being paid. So we go to the boda boda. We go to town and then we come back. Also, you should consider that. And then when I come back, you know, I took tea there. So I have given him 130. We've seen that. I'm very sorry I'm not reading your comments, guys. Unfortunately. Right. Okay. Let me read some of your comments. The people are always humiliated by Marwa and D in the village. That is Kili. Anson Thompson is in the house. Thank you very much. Badula is also in the house. Thank you. You're saying that bingo looks like an Australia dingo. It's no coincidence that man selling the dog. I hope Mitoto don't be so dululu like his daddy. I am also wondering if humiliation is part of the same ritual in that village. Yeah, probably it is. I can tell you it is. Diane Locheto says he don't need a damn dog, he is a dog. Okay. Did you need to? I'm not the one who is saying this. This is Diane Locheto. So if anybody has a problem, check on Diane Locheto. That is his Diane Locheto's comment. It is not my comment. Okay. Not too hard to predict Marwa's intention exactly. This is someone who just lost a horse and has now jumped to get a different species of animals. Next, he will be breeding dogs. Yeah. Nothing but a script. That is Diane, all right. Just like he got a donor. Donations will be coming to Inasto and the boss in 2 scammers. Kaizand, I'm afraid Maro will lose the other horses if he doesn't seek professional help. No, Maro is a professional. Okay, he's the best in East and Central Africa in horse breeding. Okay, and he gets his tutorial from YouTube. So what can you tell him? In fact, for now, Marwa is about to start selling masterclass on how to keep horses. What are you talking about? You're just jealous, my friend. Okay, you are jealous. You are jealous of Marwa. Marwa is the best in East and Central Africa, my friend. Okay, very soon he's going to be giving master classes, selling for 1,000 USD on how to keep horse breeding. Okay, somebody has said even dogs, even dog breeding. And by the way, if there is a successful business that Marwa is supposed to be now making money out of, okay, as we're speaking now, is dove rearing, because he has a lot of doves, right? He can start rearing doves. I think if he rears doves, he'll get a lot of money, because we've seen that is one of the most successful business that he's done. Anyway, some of them are probably dead and we don't even know. It is because it's not on camera. He does not put doves in camera, the ones that are dead. But yeah, he can be very good at dove rearing. Okay, he's generous. He's so generous with $10. Whatever happened to Kenya the cat? Nobody, no idea. $10 between 3 people. He's sickening. Maro doesn't give away money when the camera turns off. He took back his money. It's just a show for more donations. No, he will sacrifice that 10 to get more. He will sacrifice the 10 or more. Not, it's not even 10. Why are you saying 10? It's 8. No, actually 7. I think it's 7. 7 point something. Did you see how he helped Daniel with motorbike? Daniel can't use the motorbike to generate income. His land is gone. Kenge is cruel, and now Daniel is stuck with him. Yeah, for good, probably. Nasto has brought a problem, not a solution, with those dogs that only eat meat. Nasto will end up selling his land house to pay Kenge after his mudingding targeted by dogs. Where is mudingding now coming in here? Yo, be professional. Be professional, okay? Hey, Liz Vemoli in the house, masterclass of how they can kill horses. Okay, yeah, he can start that. Yeah, it can do properly. Tombi Mashiri, you're saying, okay, not Tombi, I think I've skipped somebody. Techie254, you're saying best German Shepherd breeder in Africa. Yeah, that will be his next title. I'm telling you for free. That will probably be the next title. I'm the best Shepherd breeder in East and Central Africa. Nobody does it like Marwa Farm. Marwa, that is a name that he uses. Marwa hosted farm, whatever. Marwa what? Anybody in the comment section, please? Anybody? Oh, thank you very much, Kazan, for the super slab. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for the 10 pounds. I appreciate the super slab. Thank you very much. There is something. Marwa's hosted something. There is something. There is a term that he uses. Marwa's something hosted or something. I will not kill myself because of that, but I know some of you know whatever he says. He has the best in East and Central Africa. Okay, and now he's going to be also a dog breeder, the best also, Chihuahuas and all that, and he will be the best in East and Central Africa too. Well, Appaloosa thank you, Teki. Yes, let me pin that. Thank you very much, Teki. Yeah, you know, like Marwa's best Appaloosa stud in East and Central Africa. Okay. Chivoshi, I see you. Appreciate your presence. Thank you very much. Nice to have you in the house. German Shepherd mixed with a little bit of Russian. Kazant, what are you saying? NT, didn't you see the video where Onyx targeted Kenge's Mudingding 2 times? Yeah, I saw that, and it actually was posted. It was posted. Should I say it? Should I not say it? Let me just say it anyways. I'm in a group, okay, of Kenya's content creators, the biggest. Wachana, leave alone Marwa with his 400 subscribers, 500,000 subscribers. He thinks that he's the biggest and the biggest and the best and whatever. So I am in a group of Kenyan content creators, the influencers here in Kenya, and that clip was shared in that group. Oh my god. Okay, let me show you. You know, I might be saying here, and somebody will be like, NT, now you want to brag. No, I'm not bragging, okay? I don't want to brag about my connections, but because somebody brought out the Mudingding wanted to be eaten, let me go to that group and bring it. Breshi, I see you and appreciate your presence. I hope my phone will not do me. You see, I have connected the GoPro to this one, so everything that I do, I have to be very cautious because sometimes it gets... I received a lot of text messages on WhatsApp that I haven't even answered. Hey, hi people that have texted me on WhatsApp and they're here. I'm sorry, others is 1 day ago, 2 days ago, 5 days ago. Yeah. Okay, you can even see on this group, in this group, there is that guy that was interviewing Maro and all that, the guy that is called Tumbili. You can even see, he's here, he's in the group that I'm in, okay? You can see somewhere there, Tumbili. Do you guys know that guy that interviewed Marwa, interviewed Marwa, Davy Jr., Mayugno, and all that? He's here. So when it was shared on this group, and a lot of people really made fun out of it. They really, I don't want Maro to see who laughed at him and all that, but they really laughed at him. I went to look at, where is the clip? Because it was cut. Only that part. We really laughed. And Maro was like, they really him. Here. Media, okay? The person who posted is called White Media. He has a YouTube channel called White Media. It has over 8 subscribers. Posted it. So check it out, and said, even you can even see what he said. Big up to Mbili. Okay, let's play it and then you see.
Yeah, his name is Onyx. Yes, Onyx. Onyx boy. No, he's not like a rough like the other one. Yeah. Yes, but it's not rough. It's not rough.
Yeah. A lot of media houses made fun out of that. I'm telling you, they really made fun out of that like crazy. All right, let me see. So Kezan, you say you will remain professional. No, you are not being professional. You are laughing at Marwa's Mudingdi. This life, no balance at all. Michelle was saying, Marwa is already lying that a lady ordered and paid him some money for horses, but there is a problem. There is problems on the way from SA. Okay, probably. Okay, I don't know about that. I think I haven't watched. I don't think I have watched that. Okay, I want to leave this topic of Maro now, because we were to look for, I was to talk about something else other than this only, and it is the situation with our brother called Dagi. Okay, the situation continues. Okay, I'm sorry guys, but I remember I told you that there is another video that they have released of catching the thief. The thief that was the lady, the call girl that stole from brother Dagi was caught on camera. But it is crazy, or it was very crazy when they went to unleash. Well, the hotel staff were looking at the videos of brother Dagi to see the lady who was stealing from him. Apparently, brother Dagi was walking in the hallways of the hotel naked. Okay, naked. So if you are somebody who catches feelings very, very easily, me, I will make you catch a lot of feelings on this one now, because here I'm going to laugh and laugh and laugh until I get tired. Okay? Hey. So this video, it has been brought to you courtesy of the Virginia. Guys, 83 likes. Please continue. Let's give it 100. Let's make it 100, okay? Let's make it 100. Let's make the likes 100. Now, I want to go to Davy Jr. and then where they were reviewing the full CCTV footage while at the restaurant. Okay, there is one thing that I want to make it clear here. These guys were making fun of brother Dagi, yes, but yeah, it was funny. The situation was funny and sad at the same time. Okay, the only thing that I can say was kind of not so good was when they emphasized, okay, you can make fun out of a situation, but you don't overemphasize it to an extent that the person that this happened to feels bad. You can, like, the situation can happen, yeah, but you only need to make fun out of it for a very short period of time not to overdo it to an extent that it will now make the person feel bad. That is how we normally do. So for Davy Jr.'s situation and the Mayugnos, they overdid it. Okay? Yes, we do that, we laugh, but you don't overdo it. You laugh while the person that has been affected is laughing. But the moment you see the person that has been affected is no longer laughing, you stop it, you cut it. You understand? That is how we normally joke about those things. So somehow, as much as the situation was funny and all that, Davy Jr. kinda overdid it. Okay, Davy Jr. and the friends, they overdid it. There is that way where you can laugh at the situation and the person that has been affected negatively is also laughing and you both are laughing and all that. But the moment you just see the person is now pulling down and kind of looking, like you just have to weigh and see, okay, I think that's enough. Like, yeah, we've made fun, we've had our fun, but that's enough. You have a limit. But Davy Jr. did not have a limit to that. And hence the reason why I am here to react about this. You are the biggest streamer in Kenya. No, my brother. No, you are very wrong. At Duke Matoke. No, I'm not the biggest streamer in Kenya. My friend, right now I'm competing with Speed. Okay? Right now, if you look at Speed, the last live stream that Speed did, he had 35,000 people watching. I'm competing with Speed. You are overvaluing me. You understand? Anyway, Duke Matoke, thank you very much for coming through. I appreciate your presence. Nice to have you in the live stream. Hell, they are getting high on bed bugs. Okay. Now, I want us to go to this part of Davy Jr. and Brother Dagi and the CCTV footage that was reviewed, and when they were in the hotel, how these guys were kind of making fun of Brother Dagi. They overdid.
They put muchere inside the drink. Muchere is the rice, guys. Just some small rice. It's a drug that made the Brother Dagi even not forget where he comes from. Can you imagine? And some of our friends, they were scammed big time. Serious money. I wish this guy can be arrested, Brother Dagi. We can work, even we can expose their pictures out there. Because
okay, so I want to go where they were exposing the picture and talking. Okay, one thing I would like to see, as much as a lot of people commented in the comment section, a lot of people also applauded Brian Vapor, because when you look at that situation, Brian Vapor was also making fun of Brother Dagi. But the moment Brian Vapor realized that Dagi is kind of getting really affected with this, he pulled back and told people, by the way, you know what, it's not funny. It's not funny. Like, don't laugh at him. Like, I was like, damn, and this guy is the one that is getting from rehab and is reasoning like that. Damn, this guy is so mature, like, really.
Can you ask that lady? Brother Dagi, can you akisimamisha huko muulize kama anaweza piga picha. Wanapiga kwa simu huko na kupatia.
And then there are also some comments that Davy Jr. made about women. That, oh, Brother Dagi, are these the type of women that you like? Women who have no assets? Okay, I think I taught all of you what assets are. Okay? Unless there are new people that are on this live stream that I did not teach what assets are. You know assets, okay? So I think I taught you all about assets. Assets is what your mama gave you, okay? So Davy Jr. was okay.
The kind of women that you have the team before she's ugly, Brother Dougy, will send you back to the village. Azushi.
Okay, now I also want you to see, guys, this guy by the name Jonte. He was also one of those people that was talked about on this video by almost everybody, and I was like, yo, maybe probably the guy is sick or something, because he was scratching whatever you guys were saying Onyx was eating from Marwa, the mood ending, continuously, non-stop. Look at him, non-stop.
roll with all the women, brother Dougy.
And now Davy Jr. knew what the John Tefreshi was doing, and every time John Tefreshi was going for Davy Jr., I believe Davy Jr. is a psychopath. Sorry guys, but I'll just say what I think. I believe this guy is a psychopath because he was consistently recording this guy. Every time he scratches his manhood, Davy Jr. would focus the camera on him. Davy Jr. was focusing, even if they are discussing about Brother Dagi and laughing Brother Dagi and all that, but every time John Tefreshi was going to scratch his manhood, Davy Jr.'s camera is there. He did this almost 5 times. And actually the reason I had not noticed that, the reason why I noticed it's when I went to the comment section, I saw everybody is like, why is John Tefreshi scratching his manhood every single 10 minutes, 30 seconds? Like, and why is Davy Jr. focusing the camera on John Tefreshi scratching his manhood every now and then? And I was like, okay, now that is when I was like, okay, let me now see if I can observe. Like, yo, why was Davy Jr. seriously doing that? Okay, on a very serious note. Anyway, that was not even the reason why I'm talking about Brother Dagi, because Brother Dagi was my main focus here.
No, we can.
There is something that Dagi said here that I want you to pay attention. I'll interpret that. Dagi said something in Swahili, and he was addressing Davy Jr. in Swahili because he knows these subscribers will not hear what he's saying, and that is what got me into like, yo, Davy Jr., I think now it's enough. Like, you've made fun, we've laughed, and all that, it needs to stop. It's because even Dagi himself did not want subscribers to know that he's upset about the situation, but told Davy Jr. in Swahili, please usichome. Usichome means like, stop overdoing it. Like, you are I don't know how to put it in English properly so that you guys can understand, but he was just saying, kindly stop it in Swahili.
Brother Dougy, you roll with all the women, brother Dougy. No, we can see ni mama, brother Dougy. We want to see her. Kwani alikuwa amejifunika uso? Alikuwa amejifunika uso, brother Dougy.
Okay, and again, look at this now. Look at this.
Ukapiga ukachapa. Mpesa is asking you, brother, that he gave that lady some injection. What are the kind of injection you are asking?
So you see, even Davy Jr. knows what this guy is saying, Brian Vapor is saying, but he's just gaslighting. He wants to make, like, seriously, he was overdoing it. He was over, like, it was now getting to a point where he's not doing it as a friend, but he's doing it purposely now. It turned from being now friend, laughter friend. There is that friendship laughter of, we are laughing, this situation has happened to you and all that, into now a situation where you just want to embarrass this person. So I think Davy Jr. was now beyond the friend to friend laughing at each other because of that, into, I want to mercilessly embarrass you to all subscribers. Okay.
Which kind of injection, brother Dagi? Brother Dagi decided to chapa.
So basically, that what they're saying is Brother Dagi decided to have intercourse with the lady and all that. That is what they were talking about. Okay. So now, I want us to go to the part where, just a minute. Okay, bear with me. There's a specific place where I want to take you. where David Jr. really had a lot of fun talking about it, and I was like, hey Ndugu, yeah, like you don't, as much as we make fun and all that, but you don't get to embarrass a person like that, even in some things that you don't
your
need
Wi-Fi
to.
is literally sitting there.
Guys, I hope, maybe some government official, he or she's watching this, and they can help us, with the investigation to get this crazy person. We will really appreciate, we will really appreciate. Because these are the brothers. Guys, I'm kind of disappointed of brother Dagi. The lady that we see on the CCTV, the thief. Even she's not even curvy. She's very flat like Chris. And I'm like, brother Dagi, now that's the kind of taste that you have, brother Doggy.
You see now here, David Jr. is just focused on embarrassing the guy, yeah? Because the guy has messed up. They've laughed, they've had fun. But now he's continuously telling, those are that is the taste of women that you have. And Dagi is even telling him, bro, no, you know that is not true. You know that was a one-night stand. Like, seriously, it was a one-night stand. Instead, and funny enough, of all these guys, from Mayugno, Dagi, Brian Vapor, John Tefreshi, all of these people, despite the fact that brother Dagi was involved with that one-night stand, and they laughed, they made fun, I never heard any of them telling Dagi, please go to the hospital, go get checked, go get medication, because you never know in the city and all that. Go get medication. Nobody was telling him that. All they were focused on was how Dagi had an intercourse with a woman who has no assets, with a woman who is older than him. That is what they were focused, and they were also like constantly focused on embarrassing him than actually helping. Okay, at this point now, because like I remember I told you guys yesterday, here in Kenya, we have that culture. Something has happened to you, we laugh at you first. Like, that is the first instinct. How did you let this happen? We will laugh at you. And then there comes a time when now that laughter goes, like now it's now serious issue, serious matter. And it's not a laughter of trying to embarrass you. It is laughter because it's funny. But for this one now, it was no longer about it being funny, but it was more of now of embarrassing. So, and I was asking myself, if you have a friend like Davy Jr., why should you be looking for enemies? You don't need enemies when you have friends like Davy Jr. He's enough. Like, Davy Jr. is enough. You don't need to have any enemies. If Davy Jr. is your friend, you don't need enemies. No. Because the level of the second-hand embarrassment that I watched while watching that video, and you see, the first video that was done, that was supposed to be it. Like embarrassing him, that was supposed to be it, and that's it. And but they went on and on and on for the entire 50 minutes. It was all about embarrassing this guy and how he was walking naked. It is just that I can't get to that part where they were trolling him for walking naked in the lobby, because he was literally walking naked in the lobby. This is somebody that has been drugged. First, he's drunk alcohol. Secondly, being dragged on top of it. So what do you expect? Anyway, let me come back to you all first before I continue. I promised you guys that I'll be on these. Okay, Mickey Mouse had no assets. Not just Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse had no assets. That other one, police, whatever, that police one had no assets. None of them had assets. Oh, Angela is saying, I see Cloud Joseph and Maro made up. Oh, I think you're behind the news. We've already reacted on that. In fact, the first 1 hour was about Marwa and Cloud Joseph. So I think you are very behind this news. Very much behind. Okay. They said its ultimate high. Okay, Cloud did a video. Oh, okay. Daisy is sickening and likes to make fun of others. Yes, it is scary. Daisy was emasculating Dagi. And Lady J has, or she is drive and has a similar hyped passport bro noodles interest, just like Kenge. So I guess family, yeah? Guys, while I'm playing this, I'm getting a lot of ads. I hope you guys are also getting these ads and you're not skipping. Are you skipping the ads? Please don't skip the ads. Okay, it's one big request that I'm requesting all of you not to skip the ads. Lady J has, okay, I think I've read that. What test does Daisy has? Somebody was actually even asking him that, even in the comment section, that you are laughing at Brother Dagi for having a poor taste in women, but it's better him that has poor taste in women, unlike you who has taste in the other gender. Yeah, that is somebody, his own subscriber, I believe, because I wanted to see if that person that made that comment is from the Lazy Gang or not, and I found that name. I have never even seen that name in the Lazy Gang industry, so I strongly believe that that person that made those comments was his own subscribers. Davy Jr.'s own subscribers are the ones that were saying this. Jonte was also hooking up with Joanne Boss Lady without knowing she is positive, which led him to drinking heavily after she said she is positive. Okay. Right? I think that is breaking news that I did not know. But anyway, let's not lose focus. Michelle, I did not know about that. I honestly did not know about that. I actually, even that person, that's Joanne that you're talking about, I saw her, the first time I saw her was yesterday, so I don't even know anything, any details about her at all. Okay, I don't. Now, I want to go to this part where I'm still not done with Davy Jr. I'm not done. Guys, bear with me. This story is still storying.
Brother Dagi, you needed to up your game. You need to up your game, Brother Dougy. I'm sorry. Brother Dougy, you're really disappointed. Really disappointed. Brother Dougy, you're really disappointed. Big time, okay? Oh, look. Guys, I'll show you on this video how this thief looks like. You know, it's very scary. This thief looks like a man, but in reality, she's a lady. That's the kind of vibe that Brother Dougy vibe with.
Now, tell me, if that is not embarrassing somebody, seriously, then tell me what is. Okay? What is? When you keep on insisting, oh, she looks like a man, that is the test that you have and all that, like, how is that supposed to make this person that you are with feel? Seriously, how do they feel? And you seriously, you don't need friends who can be saying such things about you. Man, anyway, they are benefiting from each other, so to each their own.
Oh, these thieves.
No, the people that are scamming around.
Brother Dougy, she looks very scary with a cape, you know, wearing a trouser.
You know, that's when you decide to go with the boxer to blow out the situation.
When Brother Dagi decided to come out with a boxer now, just to calm the situation.
Introducing Augment Code Review, the current best code review tool when it comes to high signal, low.
At 3:20, that is the time that she came to your room?
Yeah.
Brother Dougy.
Tumetoka kukula saa
3:20.
This is the time she was getting in. You can see her.
Oh, in his room.
Yeah.
Oh, ndo Dagi akamfungulia.
During morning glory hours. This is brother Dougy for you.
Oh, Dagi akamuita.
Ngoja angalia mengi tu.
Dagi.
Oh, let me show. Oh.
You can see even for the guy now, for Dagi now, it's no longer funny like it used to. Initially, yes, when they began all these, it was all funny and laughs and all that, but it's no longer funny now. Okay, like now he's feeling, you know, that heat, like, yo, you guys do not have to keep on embarrassing me like that. Anyways, let me read some of your comments as we summarize this live stream because our time is up. Jonte was also okay. Oh, okay, I think I read that. Mickey Mouse has assets now. Oh, she does? Nicole. So Brother Dagi should go for that. Where did she get the assets? Are they planted or they are real assets? Because it could be planted. You know, nowadays we have plastic surgeries and all that. So Team Positive, yeah, that is Team Positive for you. Okay, positivity all the way. So they were being positive and supportive of Brother Dagi. Dagi gave Daisy content unwillingly. Yeah, she is supposed to be pregnant. Bahama Mama, who? Oh, who are you talking about? Okay, I have no. Oh, you're talking about Mickey Mouse, probably. Imagine how will Dagi's wife feel. Brother Dagi is married. Okay, I did not know that. That is broken news to me, or breaking news to me. I did not know that Brother Dagi has a wife. I didn't know that. I'm learning that now, that he has a wife. Okay, that's crazy. Anyway, thank you very much everybody for being here. I really want to take this moment to appreciate each and every one of you for taking this time, all this 1 hour and 40 minutes, watching me laughing, reacting, or as others call it, trolling, or whatever you call it. I just want to say thank you very much for being here with me, and I really appreciate that a lot, and I don't take that for granted. So yes, if you have not liked the video, please like the video. Ignore the bots, just like the video, and I will definitely be seeing you in the next one. However, I want to take this moment to really appreciate the super slap from Kazan and from my brother Joe. Kazan from the UK and Kazan and Joe from Canada. Thank you very much for the super slaps, and every other person, Kenyans that are in the house. Okay, to be very honest, a very big huge thank you to Kenyans that have been here. Not Kenyans that are here and they are in the United States. Kenyans that are here and they are in Kenya, because it is literally 5 a.m. in the morning and you guys woke up in the middle of the night to watch. So I really want to thank you. And to the Americans and Kenyans and Americans and Jamaicans and every other person that is now going to bed, thank you very much. Also to my UK audience, those ones that I think it's 1 a.m. in the UK or maybe 2. Thank you very much, because it's the middle of the night. At least for the US citizens, for them it's they are about to go to bed. So thank you very much everybody. I really appreciate that. Cheers, and I will definitely be seeing you in the next one. Now, how to end this? I have never done this live stream with the GoPro. Now I have to figure out to get out of here and end this. Guys,